Antonio! Antonio Peroso! Kiko? Has Samuel told you about the golden carp?
Yes.
Have you ever seen the golden carp?
No.
Have you ever fished for a carp in the river or anywhere?
No.
Would you like to see the golden carp?
I have hoped to see him all summer.
Do you believe the golden carp is a god?
I am Catholic. I can only believe in the God of the Church.
At least you are truthful, Tony. We have never taken a non-believer to see him.
But I want to believe. I just have to believe in him.
Perhaps. Will you take an oath?
Yes,
Swear by the cross of the church that you will never hunt or kill a carp.
I swear.
Come. The golden carp will be swimming down the creek today. Somewhere there is a spring. I don't know where. This is what makes the garden so green and the magic of Narciso.
The Garden of Narciso?
Narciso's my friend.
I cannot.
It's all right.
Why does Narciso drink?
To forget.
Does he know about the golden carp?
The magic people all know about the coming day of the golden carp. Ah! Do you know how Narciso plants?
No.
By the light of the moon.
Like my uncles? The Lunas?
In the spring, Narciso gets drunk. He stays drunk until the bad blood of the spring is washed away. The moon of planting comes over the elm trees and shines on the hoard of last year's seeds. It is then that he gathers the seeds in the plants. He dances as plants as he sings. He scatters the seeds by moonlight and they fall and grow. The garden is like Narciso. It is drunk.
My father knows Narciso.
In this town, everybody knows everybody.
Do you know everyone?
Mm-hmm.
You know Jason's Indian?
Yes.
Do you know Ultima?
I know about her cure. It was good. Come on now. Let's be on our way. The golden carp will be swimming soon. Okay. The golden carp will scare him up. The black bass thinks he can be the king of the fish, but all he wants is to eat them. The black bass is the killer, but the real king is the golden carp, Tony. He does not eat his own kind. Behold, the golden carp, lord of the waters.
The golden carp.
He knows you are a friend, Tony. Miss.
I can't believe what I have seen. Are all the fish that big here?
No, they catch 2 and 3 pounders below the Beaver Dam. The black bass must weigh close to 20 pounds. Come on, let's get our feet in the water. The golden carp will be returning.
Are you sorry you missed?
No, it's just a game.
What will happen to the golden carp?
What do you mean?
There are many men who fish here.
They can't see him, Tony. They can't see him. I know every man from Guadalupe who fishes, and there ain't one who has ever mentioned seeing the golden carp. So I guess the grown-ups can't see him.
The Indian, Narciso, Ultima?
They are different, Tony. Like Samuel and me and you.
I see.
That night, in my dreams, I walked by the shore of a great lake. A bewitching melody filled the air. It was the song of a merwoman. I looked into the dark depths of the lake and saw the golden carp, and all around him were the people he had saved. On the bleached shores of the lake, the carcasses of sinners rotted. Then a huge golden moon came down from the heavens and settled on the surface of the calm waters. I looked towards the enchanting light, expecting to see the Virgen de Guadalupe, but in her sleep, I found my mother. Mother, I cried. You are saved. We are all saved. Yes, my Antonio, she smiled. We who were baptized in the water of the moon, which was made holy by our holy mother, the church, are saved. Lies, my father shouted. Antonio was not baptized in the holy water of the moon, but in the salt water of the sea. I turned and saw him standing on the corpse-strewn shore. I felt a stirring pain spread through my body. Oh, please tell me which is the water that runs through my veins, I moaned. Oh, please tell me which is the water that washes my burning eyes. It is the sweet water of the moon, my mother crooned softly. It is the water the church chooses to make holy and place in its font. It is the water of your baptism. Lies, lies, my father laughed. Through your body runs the salt water of the oceans. It is the water which makes you Maris and not Luna. It is the water that binds you to the pagan god of Giko, the golden carp. Oh, I cried, please tell me. The agony of pain was more than I could bear. The excruciating pain broke, and I sweated blood. That was a howling wind as the moon rose and its powers pulled at the still waters of the lake. Thunder split the air and the lightning burst, illuminating the churning, frothy tempest. The ghost stood and walked upon the shore. The lake seemed to respond with rage and fury. It cracked the laughter and madness as it inflicted death upon the people. I thought the end had come to everyone. The cosmic struggle of the two forces would destroy everything. The doom which Giko had predicted was upon us. I clasped my hands and knelt to pray. The terrifying end was near. Then I heard a voice speak above the sound of the storm. I looked up and saw Ultima. Cease, she cried to the raging powers, and the power from the heavens and the power from the earth obeyed her. The storm obeyed. Stand, Antonio, she commanded, and I stood. You both know she spoke to my father and my mother, that the sweet water of the moon which falls as rain, it is the same water that gathers into rivers and flows to fill the seas. Without the waters of the moons to replenish the oceans, there would be no oceans. And the same salt waters of the oceans are drawn by the sea to the heavens, and in turn become again the waters of the moon. Without the sun, there will be no waters formed to slake the dark earth's thirst. The waters are one, Antonio. I looked into her bright, clear eyes and understood her truth. You have been seeing only parts, she finished, and not looking beyond into the great cycle that binds us all. Then there was peace in my dreams, and I could find rest.